Hey guys, today we're gonna talk about exchanges. Exchanges are important. This is where we make our trades. We buy some cryptocurrency, we hold it, we trade it using the leverage, basically everything. And I'm gonna talk about how to register, how to start, and main functions. But what you're gonna do is register. The link's gonna be below or in the ecosystem inside the WAP. Go there, register, apply all the documents you need, get the approval, and after that just look around. There's gonna be a lot of events, there's gonna be trading events, there's gonna be spot events, there's gonna be invitation events. This is what I'm providing. Some invitation events gives you extra USDT, which is good because you can trade, you can withdraw it, it doesn't matter. If you're using links below, you're getting some gifts for sure. So let's get started. If you come to the ecosystem, Cryptoholic ecosystem, you're gonna see everything. If you wanna join the Cryptoholic forum, which is this one, it's free. You can join here, you're gonna see all the functions. Here, exchange platforms, crypto payment solutions. This one is good, but it's gonna be for the later. And Cryptoholic kickoff. I'm talking about the finance, I'm talking about the crypto, I'm talking about trades. Basically, I'm trying to cover everything for you to be up to date about the news, about the war, about geopolitics, about everything which can provide some value while trading or while you're trying to make a decision which trade to put. But now we get into the exchanges and we're pushing here exchange platform plus bonuses, and the main one is the first one and we have the second one. So what you're gonna do is just push the link and you're gonna see the same screen as I'm doing right now. You're gonna see the referral, gonna see who invites you. It's covered, but yeah, never mind. Welcome back. The more you trade, the more welcome bonuses you get. It's normal, but those 10,000, 60 bucks, those 60 bucks you're getting for sure. If you register, you make a deposit and you make a trade, so you can get a little bit extra on top. So that's good. So just register, make a deposit, buy some crypto. I mean Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana. No, don't buy Ethereum, buy Solana. And you're gonna get the bonuses. And also more you trade, more bonuses you get, and this is how it works. So make the registration, approve the documents, and we're going further. Oh yeah, the same goes with the next platform. We're also pushing the buttons. You getting also something similar, referral code, enter your email and start registration. Sign up bonus, it's also telling you about 10,000 plus. Okay, it's something new. Oh yeah, because I have the account. But basically, the more you trade, the bigger bonuses there are, the more you deposit. This is how it works. This is how they get you into their exchanges to mainly use it. The WEEX is for global market. MEXC is basically for the Europe, and I'm from Europe, so yeah, we're using MEXC. When you get in, you're gonna see something similar. So on the top right corner, there's gonna be wallet, there's gonna be deposits, there's gonna be orders, there's gonna be your profile, and basically what you're gonna use to make your first deposit is use the deposit button, and it's gonna be on chain, there's gonna be bank transfer, debit card, Apple Pay, Google Pay. Mostly I'm using Apple Pay. I mean, it's easier, you just, and yeah, you buy it, it's not a big deal. But the thing you need to understand when you make a deposit, that if you wanna make a trade, like in this case scenario, of course this is not my main account, it's not my balance, but if you wanna make trades, you have to transfer your balance. What does it mean? If it's spot, your balance is in spot. Okay, now it's in the futures. Okay, futures is for the future trading with the leverage. I'm gonna show you. And the spot is just to buy crypto. For example, you put 100 bucks, you buy Solana, you buy the whole Solana coin and you hold it. If the price goes up, you can sell it. If the price goes down, you also can sell it, but then you're taking the loss. That's normal, but basically when you buy it, all of this comes to the spot. And if you want to trade, you move your funds to the future. The next thing is the fiat. Yeah, if you make the bank transfer, for example, you make a bank transfer to put your funds, they're gonna be here. So you have to transfer it from the fiat to the spot and from the spot to the futures to make the trades with leverage. So yeah, that's that basically. Now the main functions is spot trading. Choose the crypto you want to buy. In this case scenario we can try, okay, I want to check with Solana because yeah, that's my favorite token and I'm holding it in the ledger. But yeah, also we're gonna talk about it in the future. But long story short, it's like a cold wallet. It's a USB where no one can touch it except you, unless you lost it and then you fucked, yeah, for sure. So yeah, now we are the Bitcoin, and if you wanna buy, you see buy and sell buttons. If you have the Bitcoin, you can sell it. If you don't have it, you have USDT. That's the stable currency. 1 USDT, it's equal 1 USD. So if you depositing euros, it's gonna be a little bit more. But now, if you wanna buy the Bitcoin, for example, you're putting the price, how much you want to invest, for example, 1,000, you're gonna bet you're gonna get the exact amount of the Bitcoin of that 1,000, and which is gonna be divided. So it's gonna be 0.0 something, you know, something from there, and you buy it. Easy as that. With the futures, there is a little bit different story, because now you have the leverage. With the leverage, you can increase your amount for the shorter period of time. For example, if you put 1,000 bucks and you are using with the Bitcoin, that's the maximum leverage here, it's 500, you see. So if you put 1,000 bucks and you use 500 leverage, so the maximum amount you can buy in the future orders, it's $500,000, because 1,000 times 500, it's $500,000. So for $500,000, the maximum amount gonna be like, in this case scenario, it's like what, 8 Bitcoins, something like that, yeah, give or take. And you can choose which way you wanna go, if it's gonna be long or it's gonna be short position. For example, you put 10 Bitcoins, yeah, let's take it. You put 10 Bitcoins for the short position, and you have the price right now 64,280. And if you put the short position with the 10 Bitcoins using the leverage, and it goes down 100 bucks, it means you're winning. And to calculate that, it's gonna be 10 Bitcoins who dropped 100 bucks. So overall, you are in profit 1K. And you can close the order. Of course, there's gonna be commissions. You can hold it more. You can hold it like here till the bottom of 63,900. So the movement gonna be bigger. But you got to understand that trading with the leverage is extreme and never go maximum. So that's that basically. You have to understand how the exchanges work. We talked about the spot where you can buy and hold it, and if the price goes up you can sell it, or you can trade futures, what I'm doing, what we're gonna do in the Cryptoholic Academy, which is gonna be open on September 1st. That's why now it has a wait list, the price is lower, so you can lock the price. But for now, check the description, go to the exchanges, create the MEXC, that's the main one, and create the WEEX just in case something happen, or we are going to use I don't know, different copy trading, different strategies on the different exchanges. You can decide whatever you want, but for me personally, I have like 3 exchanges, and in them, I have at least 2 accounts in each, so 6 accounts, but different strategies, different holdings, different everything, you know? That's why you have to create those and do not hold all your funds in one account. It's better to hold in the ledger, and we're gonna talk about that in the future. But for now, register and get used to the platform. There's gonna be events, there's gonna be more, there's gonna be invitations. Now you can even invest or put the trade positions on the stocks, which is amazing, but get used to the flat platform. That's why you register, you put a deposit, for example, of $100 and trade a little bit. Just be careful, make some scalps, make a little bit of the profits and take it off. Just get used to the platform. Because if you put some, for example, $100, you make some trades, you're gonna get the rewards, which is gonna, you saw it, there is 10K on the line. So basically, you trade more, just don't lose it. You make trades, you get bonuses, and then withdraw your funds. Just don't lose, get used to the platform, open some position, close some position. You're gonna see where you can put take profit, where you can put stop losses. You can force the close. You're gonna see everything. There's gonna be a liquidation price. We're gonna talk about it later. That's a hard topic, but yeah. Thank you for watching and see you in the next episode.